What else do we think on simpler times and how we get there?
I'm not sure it's a place.
Right.
You know,
Like the good
um,
place.
you know, a lot you can hear out there about what everybody wants, right?
Right.
Like, and it's
All
loud. It's
day.
very loud, you know. Um, and like a lot of it though, I feel like is people just saying what they don't. Like, I don't want this. I don't want that. And like, I can tell
Mm-hmm.
you as a person who, you know, and I'm my daughter, all she ever wants to do is like help her sister, help this kid, help that kid, help do this, help do that, right? This is a lot like me. I just want to help, but like,
Yeah.
it feels like a lot of times I hear about what people don't want. I don't want this. I don't want that. And okay, check. But like
What
now I
do
have this
you
big
want?
pile of don't want, and like I'm still not exceeding any expectations because, right? You're not really sure what to deliver and how. And
Mm-hmm.
if you know, I feel like, especially me personally, I feel like learning that professionally, learning how to talk with intention, learning
Mm-hmm.
how to put out what I feel like is gonna go this way, or why we should go that way, or something like that. And it's okay to tackle it or knock it down or whatever, right? But the point is that like we want to go that direction, right? We want to
Right.
get there, and like getting bogged down in the things that you don't want in the small piddly fights isn't going to make progress on the
No.
direction or the for the thing that you're trying to accomplish, you know, in the long run.
I agree. I agree. And I don't think there's a sitcom ABC answer to it either. But I know for myself, and even in our own household, trying to create some space that's just present, right? Like that is, I like that you mention intentions because I always, my clients, if they listen, are going to crack up because I always tell them never to set a goal, set an intention. My point being, though, goals I find unobtainable half the time because not because of the goal, because the goal is outrageously like, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. And you're like, that's probably not a great goal. But an intention, I'd like to do whatever. I'd like to, have my own business in 6 months.
I'm gonna use the restroom while y'all figure this out.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what comes to the top of my mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you figure that out. But
Right.
just summarize it into an intention, whatever that thing is, and see where it takes you.
Right.
Versus making it a black and white decision. There's some gray in it.
Yeah, that's the scary part, is seeing where it takes you, isn't it? You know,
For people, change is scary. I
change
mean,
is always scary.
I'm scared of change, and I teach change.
So
I'd be lying if I said
change being
otherwise.
scary and wanting change, you know, there's those who would cower in fear of change, and those who would take the change and morph it into what they want, right?
Right.
And those are literally two complete opposite sides, and wherever you land, you know, I'm like, tomorrow's coming, you know, and when you wake up, how are you gonna feel? You know, what are you gonna, you know, are you gonna set some goals up and knock some things down tomorrow and go to sleep feeling accomplished, right? And like, the truth be told, when I lay my head down on my pillow, everybody else is going to sleep, and it's just me dealing with how I feel.
Yeah, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, that's everyone, even if partner or not, you are left with you. We all are. Yeah, I really like the topic in the sense of it's semi-abstract, but also very obtainable.
Yeah, I mean,
We're all going to have a different definition of simple, but I think people have to conjure that image for themselves, too.
correct.
Hi again. Jen and I are so excited to be doing this, and we thank you for listening. You can see articles, find our social accounts, join the conversation, and support us directly at technicallymental.com. Supporting us directly means you can bring us with you and listen inside of your favorite podcast app to full, ad-free episodes of the Technically Mental podcast. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Also, tap the bell if you want to be notified when our newest content goes live.